Hey, what is up? We are back with a new video, long time coming. This is night maps on World of Tanks, and very interesting night maps indeed. And that is because we've waited a long time for this, and finally it is here. So there are 3 maps that are going into night mode soon, and this is one of them. This one is called Lakeville. This is a summer map, of course, but this is becoming a night map soon, or maybe this is going to be a alternate version. They might keep the original version and make this a second version. Maybe you're gonna have 2 Lakevilles, one in the daytime and one in the nighttime. But this has been a long time coming. A lot of people have been asking for this, including me. And not only do I want night maps, I'd also like to see some weather maps. Now, if you look at the 3 maps that are being presented today, you're going to see one of the common features about the night maps, and I will tell you what it is right now. The moon is full, so you've got kind of like a full moon scenario. Logically this is what they're trying to make it like a plausible night map, because the full moon will give you full lighting and therefore give you better vision at night, so that kind of makes sense to the brain. But the problem with the full moon is what you're going to get is a lot of blue light that is emanating from the moon. Now they're trying to make this hyper realistic, and I commend them for it, but the problem with this is when you have a lot of blue light reflecting on a white background, like for instance the rocks, or in this case the Glacier map. When you have blue light emanating from the sky reflecting on a bright surface, everything's going to look like more like a winter map, and you're going to see this more evident in the next map. This is of course already a winter map, and what I like about this map is they've gone ahead and put on the northern lights for you. And this is pretty amazing because we look like we're in Svalbard or something like that, one of the most northern islands or northern cities in the world. And you've all got the midnight sky, and you've got the northern lights, which is pretty cool looking. Now I don't think they're going to put the night mode in as a permanent feature. I think they're just testing it out to see what the reaction of the player base is going to be like, because right now I don't think they've got the color correction proper, because even though it looks amazing that it's a night map, but I think they can do a little bit better. I think I've seen better implementations of night mode on other games. I feel like the night mode that we have right now in this iteration is kind of bluish, and this is kind of like changing the hue of the game, and I think they need to tweak it a little bit. I think it needs to be a little bit more yellow. I feel like it's kind of too blue at the moment. It gives everything, how would you say, a dreamy, wintry look, which I don't think it's bad. I don't think this is a bad implementation. I just think that they can do this better. Also, if you look, the vision isn't super clear, and it isn't super clear because I think of that blue hue that we are getting from the moonlight, and that is my first impression on what I'm seeing, what they're releasing right now. I'm sure they're going to improve the lighting. This is of course Sand River. This is a desert map, but you can clearly see this looks more like a winter map. and not a very good winter map at that. It looks like dusk, probably. It looks like sundown winter map. They need to change the hue slightly to bring out the yellows from the sand dunes, because right now it's just washed out and the sand looks more like snow in the moonlight. So I think they can do a better job at color correcting this, and I think they will. I don't think they will release it the way it is right now, because although it looks really good, it looks really nice, I think there will be further improvements into the lighting and the color, the hue, to be specific. As you can see, the hue right now is just too bluish. It changes the sand color into more of a white snow surface, and I think they can do a better job at this. But I'm very happy that they are implementing night mode, and hopefully they can do a weather mode sometime soon, and maybe that'll make the game a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun. I don't know if they are doing this too late, because I feel like the game is like a huge ship, a huge Titanic. It's like a huge boat. When you're heading on a downward trajectory, or when you're heading a certain direction that isn't good, it's really difficult to turn this ship around. And I feel like we are in this predicament right now. The game has not been in a good spot for the last year and a half, 2 years, and it feels this ship is like a humongous entity that is going in one direction. And to turn this ship around, you're gonna need a good captain. You're gonna need able crew to manufacture something, turn this ship around, and head this game into a positive direction once again. They're doing this in incremental steps. I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they are successful, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.